There are always two opposing forces acting within every human being. One that is going to govern by the laws, by the rules of life, that you need to do this in order to get that. You need to work hard in order to achieve a result. All of these laws. And then the other thing is about from your spirit, which is your heart space, which just wants to feel at ease, which just wants to feel the warmth and love of the nature, and which just wants to be at ease, basically at peace, because peace is what we all want. And in the way the world is right now, it seems to be so much challenged about peace. You just move out in the street or in shopping center or anywhere, it's so much crowded by restless souls. It's so much overcrowded by the noise, loud music being played in shopping centers and in gyms, and you can't even say that why are you playing that music? Can you just change that to something soft and sober? And if you say, it's not going to be taken. So we need to learn how to adapt accordingly and find our own haven, find our own peace. And that does mean that when life tests us, we would be tested. It's not going to be easy. But then also we need some space and time. So there's a lot of moments of high action zone, and then there are other moments of silence, of peace, of solitude. And I think it's a dance between these two states, between chaos and order, between the light and dark. And watching these two dance, we need to be unattached, but it's very difficult because when you are in a day in the sunlight, your state of mind is different than when you are in the night with the moons and stars. And these two states are so much different. And every day, the day turns to night and the night turns to day. And this is such a cycle. And if you feel that life is so much cyclical, it is true. Because you see, the history returns into the present and future. And this is also so much strange state. Wherein don't you feel that you are getting back to the same what you were in the past? Or maybe the chances are because you have just outgrown yourself. The things that you used to like before, you seem to lose interest. So you might have chalked out a plan for yourself and you want to be this and that, but you might find that your desire is fading in that. Because everything is so much fleeting. Everything is so much under laws of change. And if truly something is your desire and you are meant to do, you would just do it, but without holding on to it, like without having such a strong sense of I need to grab onto that. You're just basically working with the flow. So you do whatever is needed without you coming in your way and saying that it's I am who's doing that. So it's just an act that happens and you just watch it. If you fail, you do not feel so much shattered. And if you win, you also do not give so much credit to yourself because it was not truly you. It is just this mind-body machine that's working through it. So why take so much of a load? Just be at ease at whatever comes, and because gradually we will have to face it, and we have faced that. Like you look at the past while you were younger in school, and there was tremendous pressure from the education system about you need to finish so much of subjects, and don't underestimate the life of a child who's going to school. It's just a new life, and they are so much confused with so much of things that they have to study, so many subjects. And truly, a human never grows. Like even an adult or an old man is still like a child. If they are being honest to themselves, they would come to this point that they do not know. And your state is just like how you were as a child. You say, I do not know. Because no matter how much you know, there lies so much ahead of you, things that you do not know. And the life demands you that you need to know all of that. So that way we are always a work in progress. We are always on a probation. We are never truly there. By the time you think you are there, you are going to die. You will just get old and die. Yeah, so just that's what I wanted to talk about, just share my thoughts with you. Let me know what you think about this in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.